And the score of 49-28 with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to play in the game. Foul shot is long. Number 14 for Abingdon rebounds. He turns around and misses. Andy Smith pulls down the rebound. Gives it to Garen Hill. Hill will bring it up the court. He gives the ball to Jeremy Edens. Edens drives to the inside. And Andy Smith will get the rebound and the 2 points and go to the foul line for the 3-point conversion. Smith now in double figures, going for his 11th point. Both teams in the bonus. Smith's first shot is good, as he is perfect from the three-throw line, not 3 for 3. Phillips brings the ball up court for Abingdon. I think we're going to call a foul on Howell. Loose ball foul on Abingdon. 32. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think that's what he was signaling. 32 or 42s, and I don't see a 42. I do a 32, so I'm going to assume it's the 32.
The foul will be on number 32, Jesse Baldwin. It's a loose ball foul, and because Gateshead's in a bonus, they will go to foul line for the 1-and-1.
Abingdon's had some trouble both matchups getting into the bonus there before the game is over.
Nobody knows who's going to shoot the foul shot, who got fouled. It's Garen Hill.
No, it was you, I think. No, you, me? No.
Hill misses his shot. Abingdon gets the rebound. Hawkins gives it to Phillips.
Oh, nice job by Hill.
Hill comes out of nowhere to steal the ball, and a scrap. Hawkins. A loose ball foul. I don't know who it's on.
I think on Richard Howell, number 22.
Okay. He's usually hustling after the ball and very aggressive. So
yeah, he and a couple of players on the JV team that probably get the most aggressive award. Howell would be in the running for it. Also, Aaron Flannery, an aggressive player. And again, this was a foul on the part of on Howell that I didn't really see a whole lot of a foul in.
That's the second time this evening that's happened.
Nice job by Smith, holding on to the ball there.
He's also had an excellent job this evening rebounding. Shoemaker brings the ball up court, gives it to Howell. Howell on the inside to Andy Smith again. Smith the easy two. 12 points for Andy Smith. Phillips will bring the ball up court. Phillips having trouble. Finds Hawkins on the inside, and it's long. Hawkins gets his own rebound. I believe a foul will be on number 15, Josh Shoemaker. Pushing. Hawkins should go to the line. Three new players for Abingdon will come in. All three have already seen action. They're finally replacing our mystery man, who has 12 points.
Is he their lead scorer?
If he's not, he's very close. He is their leading scorer, and we don't even know his name. So, 54-28, the score. And that is Richard Howell's 5th foul, as he will foul out. As he's had 2 recently, which...
Questionable, Charles.
Yes, very questionable.
It's going to be Flannery coming in to replace the retiring Howell.
As Flannery is the starting point guard. Both players are very even in their skills. Excellent defensive players and good point guards. Hawkins makes his first free throw. And his second one is also good. So he now has 8 points and is the second leading scorer for Abingdon. As Abingdon did touch the ball, there would be no backcourt call. Flannery on the inside to Smith. Smith finds Shoemaker, and Abingdon gets the ball. Jump ball. Possession will go to Gate City.
We're seeing a more aggressive Abingdon team here. It's coming a little late, but they are working a little more aggressive.
If they had done this the entire game, this would be a
wouldn't have been the blowout that it's going to turn out to be.
This would be a 1 or 2 point contest here. Jeremy Edens finds Smith on the inside. Smith fouled again. He'll go to the line for 2. Smith is 3 for 3 so far this evening from the foul line. That foul's on number 44. That's his 5th. So Todd Hawkins will foul out. And Abingdon coach will check in Drew Patrick. He has 2 on the evening. And Andy Smith has 13 points. 14. 14 points. That's the first foul shot he's missed. He's 4 for 5. Josh Shoemaker on the rebound. And Gacy will get the ball back as Blackson last to touch it for Abingdon. So Andy Smith now the leading scorer for Gate City, as we've not seen Aaron Mead in a while. Edens gives the ball to Shoemaker. Shoemaker wide open from 3, drains it.
That's the second 3-pointer tonight by the Devils?
Yes, it is.
Good for the JV squad.
They really don't take a lot from the outside.
No.
They have several great perimeter shooters, but they try to utilize their inside game more.
The Devils approaching a 60-point lead again. If they score here, they will have, or no, 60-point lead, 30-point lead. They'll hit 60.
Great pass by Shoemaker to find Flannery wide open. Shot is missed by Flannery. Good rebound by Smith. As Smith, I'm sure, has close to a double-double, as he has 17 points and close to 10 rebounds. There's several players who have close to 10 rebounds for Gate City. Fast break for Gate City. Flannery is fouled on his way to the basket by number 12, Phillips. So he'll go to the line. His 2 points earlier from this evening are from the foul line. He is 2 for 2. Minute and 37 seconds left in the game. He misses the 1-and-1. Foul on number 54 of Abingdon. Charles Darnell will go to the line. That's where he is one of his points this evening.
Not a whole lot of life left in this contest, Charles, with just a minute 35 remaining. The Devils up by twice as much as the Falcons, 60-30. I'd like to invite everyone to stay tuned for the next matchup that we have. That'll be the varsity teams, of course, from Gate City and also Abingdon High School. And that should be a more enjoyable contest to view, I think, for our viewers back home. Abingdon has a good varsity program, I understand, and of course we know Gate City with a great team this year, and hopefully that'll be a good contest coming up immediately following this one.
As Abingdon calls a timeout. So right now the score stands 60-30 with a minute and 35 seconds left, Dan. We really saw a blowout in the first half, and Abingdon has come back and done a very good job in the second half.
Yeah, they have. They've played a good game. What was the score at the end of the first half? 66-32, I think. Is that?
It was 32-6.
Yeah, Gate City had 32. Abingdon just with 6 points. So, you know, when you add up the scores in the second half, Gate City still has a little more, but not that much. You know, it would have been a close game had they played as they have in the second half during the first.
As Michael McConnell comes back into the ball game, along with Garen Hill and Jeremy Edens. First shot is good by Charles Darnell. 61-30 the score. Darnell's second one is also good, as he is 3 for 4 from the line this evening. Chad Blackson, one of the leading scorers for Abingdon, brings the ball up court and gives the ball to number 42. He misses his shot. Flannery, the point guard, brings down the rebound. as he has several abilities, not just his speed and his defensive abilities, and he's also had 5 rebounds this evening.
Yeah, Aaron is a well-rounded player, I guess would be the best way to describe him. He's come in handy in a lot of instances. I've been impressed with his performances so far this season. He's going to be a player to watch out for, and like you said, JV, just the upcoming varsity team. This is going to be a player to look out for in the next few years at Gate City High School.
His first shot is good. His 3rd point of ball game, 3 for 4 from the foul line. Second one's also good. 4 points now on the evening for Aaron Flannery. Chad Blackson for Abingdon will bring the ball up court. Ryan Manhattan throwing the ball in. Blackson gives to the new player, number 30, Alvin Kauser. Garen Hill throws the ball into Jeremy Eden as the ball went out of bounds. Aaron Flannery, the point guard, finds Edens. Edens throws it away to Avenue. Gate City gets it back. Charles Darnell. He is fouled by, I believe that's Kauser and Colin Harris, number 40. So Darnell will go to the line again with 57.1 seconds left in the ball game. 64-30, Gate City.
I like the way Abingdon's clocks reset at the below 1 minute and do the tenths of the points. That a lot of times that comes in handy.
More accurate.
Yeah, it's much more accurate. It's what colleges use. NBA, of course. A few high schools I see use that.
Darnell misses his second one. Chad Blackson drives the lane and knocks down 2. Blackson has 10 points now. Michael McConnell brings the ball down court, gives a beautiful pass to Charles Darnell, which is knocked away by an Abingdon player. Great look by Michael McConnell. Aaron Flannery will throw the ball in for Gate City. Finds Garen Hill. Hill is not fouled. He does shut off. Gate City will give the ball again. Out of bounds on Avenue. Aaron Flannery gives the ball to Michael McConnell. McConnell shoots, misses. Darnell on the rebound. He's fouled. So Darnell is going to the line several times here in the 4th quarter. He has 5 points on the evening, 3 of which from a foul line. First shot is no good by Darnell. As the varsity players coming out of the locker room, getting ready to take the court for warm-ups. Hope you'll stay with us for our second game of action here on SDE Channel 30. And the second shot is good by Charles Darnell, his 6th point of the ball game. Blackson gives it to Ryan Manhattan. Manhattan back to Blackson. Blackson finds number 42. He looked for the 3, doesn't take it. Steal by Garen Hill, and he is tripped up by Blackson. And as both teams are in the bonus, Hill will go to the foul line and shoot 2. Excuse me, he'll shoot a 1-and-1. 18.1 seconds left to go in the game. 65-32 the score, Gate City. As a decently large crowd has turned out, Dan, I'm surprised. The weather outside is horrendous.
I think what it is it's still not bad in Gate City, and people are, just hitting the interstate like we did, and they run into about Bristol, and watch out.
Garen Hill scores his first points of the evening.
Of course, that doesn't quite explain the big turnout from Abingdon, though.
No, I must really, really want to see this ball game.
Well, like you and I were talking before the game, this upcoming contest between the varsity game, it's important in the Highlands District.
Oh, yes.
And a lot of people want to, see that.
Kauser throws the ball out of bounds. Gate City basketball.
And they'll come out regardless of what the weather's like.
Oh, yes, sir.
This proves it.
As Gate City will just let the clock run down. McConnell has the ball. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of 4 periods of play, Gate City pretty much blows out Abingdon 67 to 32. Abingdon did play a better ball game in the second half, but a lot too late.
Yeah, that's true. If they had played, like they did in the second half during the first, it might have been a different contest. But as it stands, score, like you said, 67-32, Gate City, I believe it's fair to say, blowing out the Abingdon Falcons in this contest.
We'll go through our scores real quick. Aaron Flannery has 4 points for Gate City. Michael McConnell has 2. Lindsey Fisher has 5. Aaron Mead has 13. Chad Beasley has 4. Josh Shoemaker has 9. Richard Howell has 2. Jake Halshot has 3. Andy Smith has several. I have to count them up. 17 points, Andy Smith, the leading scorer for both teams. Charles Darnell, 5.